Hi there. Welcome back my channel. I'm Dr. Kikuchi. I'm a medical doctor who started in Japan. I conducted a lot of research, education, and consultation on stuttering. I'm going to share stuttering information on this channel. If you are new here, make sure you press the subscribe button. Today's topic is Japanese history of stuttering therapy. The beginning of stuttering therapy in Japan was Rakuseksha founded by Shuji Izawa in 93 in Tokyo. His younger brother which led him to start stuttering therapy. Izawa was a well-known educator in Japan. Because of his background in music education and language research, he was familiar with the anatomy and function involved in vocalization. Izawa believed that the main cause of stuttering was an overstrained vocalization that tightens the vocal cords and makes it difficult to take abdominal breath that produce expiration. Therefore, he repeated he instructed people who stutter to practice to relax their vocal cord and to avoid tightening them. Ha ha ha, hey hey hey, ho ho ho. The goal is to loosen the tightness of vocal cords by repeatedly saying. Next emphasis was on abdominal breathing exercise to return the diaphragm. In addition, Izawa has noticed that people who stutter have a tendency to have sounds that makes them stutter. Much of Japanese language is made up of consonants plus vowels. He also adapted the practice of vowelizing the consonants of each word and vocalizing them. This is similar to today's prolonged speech. Rakuseksha was so successful that hundreds of people were cured of stuttering within 3 years. His establishment. It is recorded that 2,000 people were cured in the 7 years, and more than 20,000 people were cured in the 30 years. In the 7th year of its establishment, the government donated 10 million yen. He recognizing of the achievement of Izawa's stuttering project. Rakuseksha provide free training for those who could not afford it. In 1970, Izawa died suddenly of a brain bleeding. It was tutor Matsuda who took over the 落石者。松田 policy was to teach people who started to overcome stuttering by combining mental health in addition to vocalization from abdominal tandem. If you try, you can do it. There is nothing you can't do. His passionate instruction was received by published. 落石者 received awards from various national organizations for his achievement, and before World War II, everyone believed that stuttering could be cured. I wonder if they had really cured their stuttering completely and found newspaper article from 1998. It was judged that they were cured of their stuttering if they could fluently say some sentences such as カッパとカメとがかけっこをして because he was not a person who stuttered, he may have judged that if their stuttering did not show, they are fully cured. The main problem with stuttering is that it is difficult to generalize. Even if they can speak fluently in writing, they often cannot speak fluently in conversation. Subsequently, concept of stuttering therapy was documented in 1982 in the speech therapy class, which is the basic of how to read and speak without stuttering. It is up to the child or adult to establish these skills and reduce or eliminate the stuttering on their own. Even though each person's stuttering may be different, I think it is okay to say goodbye. After that, it may take 1 year or 10 years to get better. I don't care how long it takes. In short, we teach people who stutter how to stop stuttering, but it is considered to be their personal responsibility whether or not they are able to establish and complete cure their stuttering. This is the summary. 100 years ago, the cause of stuttering in Japan was thought to be vocal overstrain of vocal cord and abdominal breathing. Records show that as many as 20,000 people were cured, but generalization was not considered. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, there's a red button down below and hit subscribe. Will you see you soon in the next video. Bye.